Hey there, West Michigan. Thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens. It's been a nice end to the week across the region, and it will continue to be a fairly nice weekend ahead as well. In fact, most of the next 10 days, very quiet, very nice weather, so I hope you'll have time to get out and enjoy it. Speaking of getting out to enjoy the weather, that's exactly what Valerie was doing earlier today. This picture here from North Muskegon. Beautiful view there of the sunset through a few of the clouds with a couple birds out at the beach as well. Thanks for sharing that photo with us. And of course, we always love to share your photos at 13 on your side. You can send them to me on social media, Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on Twitter and on Instagram. Those temperatures today, they hit a high of 50 in Grand Rapids, 54 in Kalamazoo, and 49 in Muskegon. A bit below average for this time of the year, but right on target with the forecast. Told you 50 hit 50. That's a bullseye and the second day of this current accuracy streak. When it comes to tomorrow, you should expect warmer temperatures ahead. That's why 13 Weather Ball is lit up in red. View of the 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. As of about 9:45, temperatures were still holding on to the 40s in several spots across West Michigan, with 30s starting to appear from Muskegon up to Fremont and Big Rapids. Lots of clear skies out there, though we will add a little bit of cloud cover as we head through the overnight tonight. Winds won't pick up much from where they're at right now. Expected to stay around that 3 to 8 mile per hour range. Over the next 24 hours, cloud cover again increases as we head through those overnight hours, with temperatures that will fall down through the 30s. We'll be back in the mid-50s tomorrow afternoon, though a little bit more cloud cover will be around for your Saturday. As a result, solar energy not expected to be as high tomorrow because the cloud cover will be out there, and then the wind will be about the same, a little bit less overall, but wind's not going to pick up too much as we head through this weekend. The day planner tonight, temperature falls to 32, partly cloudy and cool. We'll see a little bit of rain snow chance on your Saturday, though most of that should stay US 10 and to the north. It may stretch as far south as portions of Oceana, Newaygo, and Mecosta County, but shouldn't go much further south than that. Sunday continuing to warm, mostly sunny and milder, with temperatures reaching the low 60s for your Easter Sunday. Across the greater part of the country, it was fairly quiet in the upper plains and through the Great Lakes. Rain from D.C. all the way down through the deep south, the cloud cover in Indiana, but not here in West Michigan. There is a little disturbance, though, that we're keeping our eyes on. That's over across the lake in Wisconsin. This is going to slide into northern portions of lower Michigan as we head through this evening, and as a result, it could again bring that small chance for rain or snow to our northern counties. Here's the hour-by-hour forecast as we head through early Saturday. You can see up toward US 10, a little bit of rain, a little bit of snow starts to come through. The cloud cover drops all the way down to 94, but as far as the precipitation, that should stay in our northern counties at the furthest south. As we work our way through Saturday afternoon, that burst of precipitation goes away, the cloud cover starts to break up, and we'll probably see some peaks of sunshine for many spots as we head toward the end of Saturday. Working our way through Saturday night and into early Sunday, what remains of the cloud cover should go away, and then we'll be back to mostly sunny skies for that Easter holiday. Really great weather for the egg hunt, to get out to church, lunch, anything that you got planned for the holiday. It's going to be good weather to go ahead and plan that for, well, plan to do it as you head into that Easter Sunday. The temperatures out there before we get to Easter, though, we'll be looking at 40s up to the north with that scattered rain snow chance. 50s the further south that you go. The temperatures in our inland northern zones will be in the low 50s as we head through the day Saturday, approaching mid 50s by Greenville. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s from Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo, which will be close to 60 as we head through the day on Saturday. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. Temperatures keep warming up as we work our way through Saturday and Sunday. Of course, Easter Sunday, we'll take a quick look at some of the weather history for that date. We're going to be far off from the warmest or the coldest Easter, so really not bad this year. The warmest was 82 back in 1976, but we're much better than that 6-degree Easter in 1970. 1975 brought 3 inches of snow. We're not going to see that this year. Mostly just the sunny skies and nice conditions for the Easter holiday. And again, that continues as we work our way deeper through the 10-day forecast. Temperatures start to work their way up through the 60s as we head through Monday and Tuesday. We're into the 70s as we get toward Wednesday and Thursday with lots of sunshine and hardly any chances for precipitation in this forecast. Temperatures will peak around 75 as we head through Friday, starting to fall by the end of the 10-day with with a small chance for rain that comes through on day 9, dropping temperatures into the 50s by day 10. Now to the flooding along the Grand River in Kent County. The water continues to rise but is expected to crest tomorrow afternoon. This is drone video from the city of Lowell where some homes are being affected. 13 on your side's Charlie Tinker was in Lowell earlier Friday and talked to homeowners who say they're trying to stay dry.
Yeah, several of the residents have joked about having some brand new lakefront property, but you know, that is the reality out here in Lowell. We're at Division, and just to give you a sense of how far the water has come into town, about 600-700 feet that way is the Grand River. It has come all this way, and you can see it is still about 6, 7, 8 inches deep here, and that is the situation currently in Lowell. They're not expecting it to rise too much further beyond that, but I am told by the city manager's office that at least several dozen houses may have been affected at this point. Backyards on both sides of Division Street look a bit like this. You can see that's pretty extensive. It's rising up almost to these houses. That is the concern, and there are a few hard and fast rules the city wants folks who live along the river to follow.
Stay out of the areas that are blocked. We have a no tolerance for if we catch you driving through here, you're getting a ticket. There's no debate about that. The other thing is this is not the time to be taking your rowboat out, your canoe out, your jet ski, whatever you might have, and trying to go in the waterways, because if you fall and you get hurt, it's going to be very difficult for us to get to you.
Now, we did speak with the homeowner who lives back there. His house is virtually surrounded by water. He joked about having a brand new moat, but in all seriousness, a few more feet could mean some serious trouble. That's tonight at 6 o'clock. In Lowell, Charlie Tinker, 13 on your side.
Thanks to Charlie for that report. Of course, it's not just Lowell dealing with the flooding. There's flood warnings across a good section of West Michigan. This map here shows the rivers highlighted in teal that are under flood warnings as we head into the weekend. All the dots that you see on this map that are any color but green are experiencing some degree of high water. The yellows are areas that are near flood stage. Orange is minor flooding, and red is moderate flooding. Taking a look at some of the rivers impacted across West Michigan, the Grand River in Grand Rapids is expected to crest at 19 feet, so about another foot to go as we head into Saturday afternoon and evening. Taking a look at the Grand River at Comstock Park, we're closing in on the crest. We should hit it sometime on Saturday again at 16.1 feet. That's got about another half foot to go. The Grand River in Robinson Township, still quite a bit of a rise expected. We're at 13.8 feet now. Minor flooding will hit major flooding at 15 feet by the time we head toward Saturday evening and into early Sunday. Moving on to that river in Lowell, we're closing in on the crest at this hour. It's still, though, got about another a couple inches to go, really, even less than that, before it starts to crest and moves downhill as we head towards Saturday evening, and seeing some relief at Thornapple River in Hastings, where we crested right about 9.1 feet, now starting to fall, and we should see most of those rivers across West Michigan continue to fall as we head through the Easter weekend. And speaking of Easter weekend, there are plenty of egg hunts happening as we head into Saturday in Ottawa County. Hager Park Church has an egg hunt at 11 in Georgetown Township, and Bauer Community Fellowship has one at 10 in Hudsonville. Monahue's Wheezy's Brothers Garden Centers and Landscaping has an egg hunt from 10 to 11 as well. And in Kent County, Belmont's Northview Community of Christ Church's egg hunt is at 1 in Byron Township. The Recreations Hunt is at 11 in Whistle Stop Park, and South Harbor Church has an egg hunt from 11 to 1. Grand Rapids has an egg hunt in Martin Luther King Park from 2 to 4, and Granville's Rock Urban Church has an egg hunt at 10. And as we said, the weather this weekend really going to be nice for whatever you have to get out and do, so I hope you take time to enjoy it. But of course, if you take a little bit of a break and you want to see more news and weather headlines, you can find it at 13onyourside.com or by downloading the 13 on Your Side news and weather app. For now, though, thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.